Hello again, my name is Peter, and today we're unboxing something fun. This is the Samsung S21. So this is not the Ultra, this is not the Plus, this is just the Samsung S21. Without further ado, let's rip this open. Here we go, ready? Let's see what dangerous lithium batteries are inside this very box. And if you're looking for a great unboxing knife, I highly recommend Kershaw. Thanks, Ryan, for the knife. Don't try this at home, kids. It's a little smart tag. Oh, that's cute. And there it is, the S21. So we'll set this recyclable material aside. Wireless charger trio. And last but not least, it's a case. Wow, fancy. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to unbox. Let's get to it. You know, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one last. This is the freebie, like literally, they just throw this in with your device. And this is gonna be very similar to these little things that I've tested from Tile. Sorry, Samsung, I don't mean to compare you, but that's why people come to my channel. For honest gadget reviews. And I am filming on the Samsung F20 FE. The FE stands for Fan Edition. Nice packaging. Galaxy Smart Tag. Whoa, hey there. That just popped right out. So it's very black. I like it. A little matte black going on. It's light. And then that's it. That's all that's in the box. Ooh, recyclable. So this would be a button. Oh, sorry, that kind of scared me. Nice. It has a little speaker, just like the Tile. This one might be dead. That's why it's in my drawer. We'll set that smart tag aside. And next, we'll do this bad boy, the wireless charger trio. They call it the wireless charger trio because it charges 3 devices at once. Whoa! Okay, nice presentation. Samsung wireless charger, cool. So this little doohickey right here is for your watch. The proprietary charging technology for Samsung comes with a charging brick. Let's see how fast this is. Nice. So this is a super fast charger. This is the same charger, I believe, that came with the Samsung S20 that I reviewed last year in, what was that, February of 2020? Cool. And it comes with USB-C to USB-C. Love it. And now we have this one. This is a PD, USB PD, power delivery standard. 25 watts of charging. Super fast. I'm guessing these are about the same, but I needed one for the office. And this one was on sale. Oh, I am just tearing apart that package. I don't plan on returning it, so. Oh. Very simplistic. Super fast. So let's compare them. Are they the same? They sure look the same. Yeah, I think they're the same. Should have ordered a black one. Darn. Okay, we'll do the case last. I lied, I changed my mind. Okay, here we go. And there are chapter shortcuts if you want to skip ahead. So let me open this. Oh, I am sorry, Boy Scout leader. I almost cut towards myself. You're gonna tear up my totem chip. Totem chip? Totem. They're gonna tear up that little cardboard piece of paper authorized me to use a knife at scout camp. I really love this part. You know, I've lost track. This is probably it's probably like the 70th gadget that I've unboxed, and it never gets old. It's like Christmas, it's like your birthday. And here we go, ready? Ready? Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, it's cold. Lego! What's else in the box? What else? That's it. So there are 3 things that come with this phone. There is the USB-C to USB-C cable, which is black, and I bought a white. Gonna have to exchange that. And the SIM card ejector, and that's it. That's all that's in the box. That's why they want you to buy one of these, a super fast wall charger. Well, let's boot it up. Samsung, powered by Android, Paramount Kid. He likes that part. I chose the white, kind of silver one because I wanted to see the contrast more, and I've had a lot of black phones lately. Nothing wrong with black phones, especially matte black. Now you can do a restore on Samsung, and the restores are pretty good. I don't like to. I like to do the vanilla experience because then it gives me a chance to do some house cleaning and I get to start over. You know, I like the new camera setup. So while we're waiting for that, a few specs. So this is another device that I've been testing for almost 3 months. This is the Remarkable Electric Ink Tablet. So this phone, well, it arrived on the 27th and I unboxed on the 27th. Screen 6.2, weight 6.03 ounces, processor octa-core 2.84 gigahertz Pro. It has this little marketing mumbo jumbo that gives you 3 times power efficiency with AI to simplify your life. Has a max refresh rate of 120, and in case you didn't know, 120 hertz is now the common refresh rate, and what that means is your phone is refreshing twice every second. The standard for a long time was 60, before that it was 30, really slow, but most phones now are going to have a minimum of 60 or 90 hertz refresh rate, but more so in 2021, 120 is becoming the new standard. It says rear quad camera. I don't know about you, I only count 3 there. It has FHD, 120 frames per second, telephoto. Now, here's the funny thing. I was talking to a photographer friend of mine, and as far as this f-stop, you know, it's very impressive online when you read that this has a 1.8. That's really low. That should have a really large aperture. Well, the f-stop is proportional to the sensor size. The sensor size in these new Samsung phones, even the new Apple phones, is not as big of a sensor as most people think. It's not nearly as big as a DSLR, and you're not going to get that true bokeh. So the depth of field and the f-stop size of the sensor, well, phones chromatically adjust the depth of field, whereas a larger DSLR uses physics and the lens to naturally capture the depth in real life. Let me show you a DSLR. Here's the DSLR that I chose, and I've been testing this Canon macro lens. So a phone like this, even though this one is bordering 6 years old, this is the EOS Rebel T5, and yeah, this one takes a natural bokeh effect, and it has a true depth of field because it has the lens and a true f-stop aperture. Off the top of my head, I think this goes to an f2 something. So yeah, if this Samsung S21 had a true f-stop of 1.8, that would be amazing. So again, the DSLR, this one uses physics and a real lens, whereas this phone is using, well, programs, lines of code. And here's the summary for you. It digitizes, meaning the Samsung S21, it digitizes the f-stop just like Instagram applies a filter to your photos. But these smartphones are getting better. I don't mean to nag on the Samsung, and I'm excited to use this. I like this size. I like that you can somewhat use the phone with one hand, and that's why I chose just the standard S21. To me, this is about the perfect size of phone next to an iPhone. This is actually my favorite size. This is the iPhone 12 mini, and yeah, they are different phones indeed. Well, this is an Apple and this is an Android, but as far as screen real estate, this one is perfect. You can navigate from left to right with one hand, and it has Face ID and quickly unlocks. So you have the option to copy your apps. I'm going to say don't copy, so I can have the vanilla experience of UI 3.0. Protect your phone. Skip. Yes, skip anyway. Wait for it. Samsung Pay. Skip. Skip. Yes, you're all set. Oh, that is gorgeous. The other advantage of the standard S21, it's a flat screen, and that's what I prefer. I've tried at least, I think, 10 different curved screens over the last 4 years, and I don't like them. I like a flat screen with no edge. And you know, I do like the camera bump. The other tech reviewers that I've watched, it's cool. It's kind of a unibody look, and I like a lot. This is the one thing I really like to look up. Battery and device care. So off the bat, I haven't installed anything. It's already using 27 gig. So you think you're getting 128 gig? No! You're getting 100 gigabytes. So that's the other thing that I like to just not copy anything. So I haven't done anything to the phone, you saw, so you get 100 gig. And unlike previous Samsung models, the only tray here is for the SIM card, which is right there. And just so you know, that's the microphone right there. I saw another friend of mine talking about this. Let me zoom in here. So there's your charging port. This is the microphone. This is where you put the SIM card ejector. And let me show you that so no one messes this up. I do like to teach a couple things on my channel, if I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I have another one. Last year I reviewed the Microsoft Surface Duo, and I forgot to put the SIM card ejector back in. I apologize, Microsoft, but I really like this one. So I'm glad I forgot. So right here, click. Make sure you use that one on the far right, or depending on how you have it, the far left. That's how you eject the SIM card tray. So there's no expansion memory on this phone. Sorry to disappoint. So there you go. My first impressions are, I like it. The screen is gorgeous. It should come stock and already pre-enabled with 120 Hertz. So we can go to display, motion, vivid, screen zoom, timeout. Yeah, it's adaptive and it's coming with 120. You can't go down to 90 like you could on some other phones. So either at 120 or the standard 60 Hertz, you'll get a longer battery life with 60, but this is why you bought the phone. So I recommend you use 120. So I'm gonna play with this. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna try to prove, if I can, how a programmatic f-stop is not the same. And most people are gonna, I know I'm gonna get comments about this. Duh, yeah, DSLR is not the same as a is a smartphone. Well, it's not, but they're trying to advertise you that. They're trying to dilute your brain. That doesn't make sense. They're trying to confuse you with numbers when in real life, this has a true depth of field and gives you a true bokeh effect, whereas this is a digitized one. Remember my comparison here, Instagram filter. So Instagram, bokeh, filter stuff, true bokeh, true depth of field. Okay, one last thing. Let's try out this case. Now, I wasn't gonna get a case because lately I really like other cases, and Samsung charges a lot, but they had a deal on their pre-order. Oh, that's nice. Nice packaging, Samsung. So you take out this. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool actually. You just slide that in like so. And then this should be the smart screen. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then if you swip this, or if you swing it around, you should still be able to take a picture unobstructed. Nice. So let's take our first picture. Let's try the zoom here. So we'll try a 30x zoom on the Kershaw. See how grainy that is? Now, if I were to do that same with this macro lens, night and day difference. Night and day. But if you don't do like the 30x zoom, because that's digital, if you just do this zoom and then get really close, now you're getting a pretty good picture of a close-up. That's not bad, Samsung, not bad. And then the selfie camera, the front one, is a 10 megapixel. Let's try that out. So here's the selfie, and I'll throw that up on the screen because it's kind of hard to see. But so far I like it. The case is all right. I have another case I'd like to show you real quickly. So a company out of San Francisco found my YouTube channel, and they said, hey, would you like to demo our cases? And I'm like, sure. And then they go, hey, well, what kind of phones do you have? And I emailed them 2 weeks ago and told them I'd be pre-ordering the S21, and they sent me this case. This is the Poetic Guardian Samsung S21 Black Clear. Nice presentation. Boxes are easy to open. Oh, nice. Screen protector series. Very cool. Very nice. So this one has the screen protector built in, which I like. And then it's a silver black. So let's see how it fits. Let's see. Now, some cases are kind of difficult to pop. There we go. Perfect. Good job, Poetic. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I made this mistake last time. You want to clip the phone in first. My apologies, Poetic. And then you slide it in the rubberized case. Ta-da! And now my case is protected and I can still showcase the awesome color. There's a charging port. The buttons all work. They do a good job on the engineering. You know, not everyone's like, oh, well, the Samsung ones are better. Not necessarily. Poetic does a great job on their cases. So thumbs up, Poetic. Thank you for helping sponsor my video. They're not a true sponsor. I don't know if I need to tag this or not because they don't give me any money. They don't ask for a script. They don't give me anything to say. They just send me the cases to review. I tried to do a giveaway and I'll probably do another one. So go ahead and comment below and let me know which of these Poetic cases you like the best, and I will choose a winner. So this is a metallic gun one. Nice. Oh, see, it gives you its instructions. And it comes with a little screen protector accessories. Let's open that up. So a little cleaning cloth, alcohol prep pad. Nice. And they come with instructions as well. So again, this is the gunmetal one. Oh, that's cool. And get the tape off. Now, after you use these cases for a while, it is easier to get the case apart, just like it is with lots of cases. But when they're brand new, yeah, the case is rigid and new, but they break in quite nicely. Oh, I like that. So again, you just slide your phone. We're gonna have to review this one another time. We've gone over 10 minutes. But I'll do a follow-up video on the Samsung S21. And thanks Poetic for sending me these cases. I like the gunmetal one the best, but I do like that clear one. I like them both. And this one definitely is more protective, I think, than the Samsung one. I think if I was gonna be at like inside, sure, this is a fun one, but as far as protecting your case, this one definitely, yeah. But if you're gonna drop it, I trust this one over Samsung. Sorry about that, Samsung, but that's just my opinion. Well, I do like the live wallpaper. Put my SIM card in here and test it and get back with you. You know, I can't think of a better way to end a review about a phone than to film on it. Let me turn on another light. There we go. So basically, the S21 is the newer version of the S20. If you have an S20, I don't recommend upgrading, even though I haven't fully tested the phone yet. The only reason I did is because they gave me a huge credit of $550 on this device. So instead of paying $800, I only paid $250 to upgrade. And since this is paid off, well, why not upgrade and get the newer model, and then I have something else to share with you. And I really like filming on Samsung. And yeah. So those are my thoughts, just my initial review. I will further test it. I'll have this phone for another, I don't know, 11 months until the next one comes out. I'll do some speed tests. I'll test the 5G capabilities, and I'll be doing some super fast charging tests with this brick, and I'll be doing wireless charging with this bad boy right here, this triple charger that Samsung sells. Let's see if it's perfectly balanced. Whoop, whoop. You know, it's heavy is what it is. All right, if you want to know anything else about the phone or me, pithy comments down below. Thank you so much for coming by Gadgets Anonymous, and I will have another review out in the next 72 hours. And yes, another shameless plug for Poetic. Thank you for the free cases, appreciate that. And I'll put their website link down below, their chapter headings down below if you want to jump around. And that is all I have for today. And let the credits, oh, I almost forgot. The mantra for 2021, same as last year. Don't forget to run farther to go further in life. And let the credits roll for the Paramount Kid. Goodbye.